Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do my monthly spread for April. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. I did my nails for you guys today, you like? So I am on page 56 of this brand new journal, Holy Brightness. Let's fix that. So we're going to dive right into this. I am gonna start by doing my more traditional kind of monthly log here, and then I will do my calendar right over here. Okay, so first thing I do always is check how many days are in April because I do not know that by heart. Okay, so April has 30 days, and this I have to check this. I always do. Okay, so it's 38. I have 8 extra squares that I can use right over here. So I'm gonna do 2 here. That leaves me with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is where my days are gonna go. This is where I'm gonna put my dog trackers. So here I get to do the month, and what I'm thinking of doing is actually, we're gonna wing it. I usually try to draft things before I do them, but I'm gonna try to wing a couple of things. Fireworks? What the hell? Anyway, I'm gonna use this Tombow and N95 to do the year, just like that. You guys can probably barely see that, but that is okay. What I'm gonna do on top is do the month in French because I am trying to motivate myself to learn French. I keep forgetting to do my Duolingo, and my Rosetta Stone is forgotten on my computer, so I gotta get on that. I think that looks good, so we're gonna go for it, guys. We're gonna go for it. So I decided to change my V because I don't really like how my cursive V looks with an R. So we changed that up a little bit, just a tad bit. I don't know if I love it, but it's there and I don't mind it. Now I am gonna grab this and do the whole fake calligraphy thing. All right, so what I like to do, because obviously, did you hear my dog? My dogs are so loud. I always forget the dot on top of the eye. But anyway, because the eraser kind of takes away a little bit of the black of my first draft, I kind of like to go in and I guess make it look a little bit more clean. Next, I am actually going to grab a little bit of purple because I'm just feeling like a little bit of purple. And I'm gonna grab this lip pen that I really don't know what color it is because it doesn't say on here. It used to say on the packaging, but that is long gone, people. So I'm gonna start with the days. Now that I have my days down, I am going to start with my numbers, and I'm gonna use again my Micron Pigma in 01, which is 0.25 millimeters. Okay, now that I am done with my numbers, the next thing that I want to do is work on this tracker over here, and I kind of want to do something different with it. Don't know what though. I think I'm gonna use the same purple just to give it a little bit more of color, because my spreads tend to be like mainly with black pens or grays because I do color coding, so that already adds a whole lot of color to my bullet journal. I don't know, I'm gonna play around with a few ways of doing this tracker right here, and then I'll go ahead and finish it. Okay, so as you can see, I settled for a mixture of colors and letters and initials, but it works for me. I'm not a fan of how the lip pens write. They kind of like smear a little bit when you write with them, if that makes sense. Like you see it on that B for bathe, like the first one. It's almost like as if it's too much ink flowing through that marker. But that's that. I really like to divide my weeks, so I'll do that with this Tombow that I used to write down the year. If you would only see the mess that this desk is. I swear, I clean it and then the very next day, if not that same day, it's already like covered in pens and post-its and stickers and headphones. But moving on. So I like to end my weeks on Sunday, so we'll do that. My husband thinks I'm crazy for liking that, but I don't know, that's just how I see it, you know? The way I saw it was school. If school started on a Monday, then that's when the week started. That's my thinking, but let me know if you like Monday starts or if you like Sunday starts. That is my traditional-ish looking monthly log. This is a really cool idea. If you don't have that many things to track, you could make this your monthly tracker. But now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to this side of the page and brainstorm a little bit because I am not 100% sure of how I want to change this. Part of me doesn't want to change it at all. I want to keep my whole calendar in one page. Part of me wants to make it like half a page, but then that would be so small. I think I'm just gonna make it a whole page. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I really like the way that that started. What I think I might do though, instead of doing the whole number on the box, I might just do it on the little corner. That's what I think I'm doing. Alright, so we are done with this page. Certain things that I like to see in this format versus this one, especially because I color code at a glance. I can kind of see what's taking over a lot of this month or what has been going well, if it happens a lot or not. You get what I'm trying to say. So for me, these two work perfectly together. I do not repeat information on these because, like I said, certain things I need them to be detailed, so they go on this calendar, and certain things don't need to be detailed. They just need to be noted, so they go right here. Detailed, noted, same thing, kind of. Anyway, now the other part that I'm not really sure. I haven't been feeling my mood tracker lately. I mean, sorry, not my mood tracker. I just haven't been feeling my habit tracker. And part of me right now is kind of wanting to skip it. But I do like my mood trackers. So, you know, that's because I have both of them together. So let me go think on that for a little bit while I open the door for my dogs, because otherwise they're gonna keep ringing that bell. Plus the camera needs to cool down a little bit. Yes, the iPhone can get hot. All right, hold on, be right back. All right, guys, I figured it out. It took me a bit and I had to sketch it out, obviously, so I could kind of have an idea of what it would look like. But I really like it because it's different and I like different things on my bullet journal. So what I'm doing is I am keeping my mood tracker right here. I made a little bit of adjustments because I didn't count the days right at first. Anyway, long story short, it's gonna kind of look like the monthly log where I'm gonna have the days here, the numbers here, and then instead of having the actual descriptions like excited, happy, content, sad, anxious, and all that, I'm just gonna keep the faces and we'll see how that works out. For my habit tracker, I am gonna try something new. It's something that I've seen in a few bullet journals, not lately, but I think when I first started bullet journaling, where people have these separate tiny boxes for each habit. And I always used to think, well, that's not gonna work out for me because I had like more than 6 habits that I wanted to track, and I thought, no, not functional. But because I have been kind of abandoning my habit tracker, I thought that this was great. It kind of just emphasizes the habit and hopefully makes me want to track it. I'm still debating on whether I am going to actually do the numbers. What I think I'm gonna do actually is use this light gray and I'm gonna do the numbers. And then when I do the habit, I'm just gonna fill it in with whatever I have at hand. Right now I have 2 main habits that I really want to prioritize, and that is working out and walking my dogs, because my excuse is generally, oh, I have a big backyard, I don't need to walk my dogs. But I think that lies. I know that walking my dogs is something that I should be doing. Also, that helps them socialize and get used to other environments. That's what I have going on here, and this is what I'm gonna go ahead and finalize right now. And then we are going to move on to my bills. And for the bills, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna do bills and next month. So I'm gonna divide this in about half, and yeah, we're gonna call it a day with that, I think. So let's get started. I think we are done. I really like how this looks. It looks different. And like I said, I really, really, really like different. As long as it works, of course. I'm gonna have my bills here. Here, instead of just having this space restricted for bills for the next month, I'm simply going to have next month. Habits, like I said, these are the two that I want to prioritize the most at the moment. The other ones, they've kind of just been there and I haven't really been doing much with them or tracking them, or like my blog one, for example. I haven't posted like a serious blog in a while. I'm thinking of posting one to go with my comparison video. The most I've done is share my Instagram pictures to my Tumblr. So like that's just been there, and seeing it empty hasn't really made me prioritize it. So this is gonna stay this way, and if something comes up during the month, then I'm just gonna go ahead and add it right here. Then my mood, I'm really interested in seeing how this is going to go. It's gonna look a little weird, a little different, but I like that. That is absolutely it, you guys. That is all that my monthly spread is going to look like for my bullet journal. So yeah, tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna go ahead and plan my next week, but for now I'm just gonna go edit this so I can upload it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you so much if you subscribed, and I hope you liked it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, because just cause, you know, really no big reason behind it. And if you loved it, make sure you subscribe for more content on my planning life, I guess. And I will see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.